Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. I figure we might as well go on a blitz and just retrieve the Echoes of the Eye achievements. I've made a little list of what they are and how to get them, so hopefully this won't take too long. I don't plan on this episode being terribly long, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I think the easiest one to get is to disable the deep space satellite by uh, ramming into it at several hundred meters per second. So let's go ahead and do that. Hooray, violence and destruction. There we go. Hopefully this will do it. Whoa! I think I did it. But I also think I destroyed my ship. Okay, so... Yeah, my ship is just gone. I think I just vaporized. No, I vaporized my ship. The satellite is still there. I thought that explosion I saw was the satellite, but apparently not. Okay, well, mission accomplished, I guess. Okay, so let me just check that off my list real quick. Alright, so there are, I think the rest are basically all in the Stranger. I think that was the only one that was outside. So, one I think we should take care of sooner rather than later is we have to get an artifact. We have to use an artifact on a normal campfire. So that should be fairly easy, but we have to leave the Stranger. So I think that one will just be a little bit more tedious, but hopefully pretty straightforward. You know what? No, there's another one that's pretty straightforward while we're here. We have to attempt to use a prototype artifact. Like there was the one that caused the alien to curseblode, so we have to go and curseblode. Let's go and do that. That should, in theory, reset our loop. So it just kind of makes sense to do that, reset the loop, and then come back and start doing other stuff. Ah, that's probably it right there. Yes. Excellent. Can I ignite that? No. Okay, well then I probably can't do it from here, so let's go ahead and go to the fire outside. Thankfully it's not a terribly long walk. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Well, we can use this to our advantage. Oh, wait. No. So there's another achievement for going through the grate in the dam, which should be fairly straightforward, I think. And then we can go down into the river lowlands, and then use this artifact, and then we'll explode, and then all will be well. Oh, that looks like a grate. Aha! Great filter. Excellent. Cool. That's that done. We don't want to go there. We want to go over here. Hello, friends. I've come to join you in slumber. Oh, there it is. I was a little concerned for a second. Okay. Alright, so another one we can do fairly easily, I think. is to burn a slide reel, oops, on a campfire. I don't know if I'm doing these in like the most efficient order, but it'll work. It doesn't say, it doesn't specify the kind of campfire, so I assume it'll let me use, say, a green one. Alright. Oopsies. So this is the projection room in the River Lowlands. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Yoink. Ah. There we go. Alright, slide reel destroyed. What's next? Next is to shoot a little scout at the artificial sun on the stranger, which I've never noticed an artificial sun before. Ah, that's probably it. Interesting. Oh. No, that's not it. Where's that? Maybe that is it? I can't tell. Well, it does say that it's easiest to do it from the top of the dam. So let's go to the top of the dam. Oh, and there is an achievement for getting crushed by an elevator. It just turns out that the ones inside the hangar don't work for some reason. So we'll have to do that somewhere else. Okay, I can only assume it's that thing. And got a little bit of the Coriolis effect going on there. I missed. Ah, come on. This is kind of funky. Oh, are you serious? That should do it, right? Yeah, awesome. Okay. Okay. While I'm here, there's actually another achievement here that I think we should go for first. Is we have to find a little discovery around here. So, and it doesn't require us to turn off the lights in the house there. So I think it's just a little more straightforward to do this one first. I was being silly. You do have to extinguish the flame, the lights in the house. So that sucks. But let's go and do that. Okay, so we apparently have to go to the top floor. And there's an alien there, so let's scout it out in glitch mode. I've made a poor decision. Okay, so I do see some open doors now. So there he is. I'm going to observe his pattern for a minute, see what he does. Oh, I bet I have to stand on this stuff. Oh, wait. Okay. So I need to make my way to the top of the roof. my god, it's a bad recorder version of the Alien song. Wow. Thank you for showing me that. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad that was relatively simple. Oh. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is a good opportunity, though. Hey, come back. Hello? Come and get me. I said come and get me. Does that count? What? Really? Was he not alert enough? What happened? Why did he not? Why did that not count? Because he was moving slower because I turned on reduced frights. But I don't know. Apparently that didn't count for the achievement. Dang it. Alright, I think an easier one to do, though, is to take an artifact and bring it to a normal campfire. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Cool. That's an easy one out of the way. Alright, so what's next? I think I want to try to get to all 3 Forbidden Archives in one loop. And I think I know the way to do it. So what we want to do... Oops, I missed my opportunity. Sorry, I was zoned out for a sec. What we want to do is go to the Cinder Islands and get in through there, and we'll make sure that no, we don't even need to do that much. I don't think. Oh no, can we get to the... Dang it. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Okay, so we want to go to this... What I know I want to do is do the Cinder Islands one last, because that one I can actually just easily circumvent by just dying on the fire first. But of course that means that that'll end the loop. I don't think I want to do this, do I? No, I don't. Because I want to do... So I know I want to do the Cinder Islands one last, because if I kill myself on the fire, then in order to get out, I'd have to end the loop. And so it won't do us any good to save any other ones until after that. I can do the one in the Endless Forest. I can actually just drop down and get in via the glitch, where you jump in between loading zones. I think the Ember Islands one, or the Endless Gorge is going to be the most difficult one, because I don't know a cheesy way to do that. I think I may have thought of a cheesy way to get... well, it's not really a cheesy way, it's a semi-cheesy way of getting into... Oh, the lag here is really bad. Of getting into the archive in this section. Is we can activate this and then go back around to the hidden bridge over on that other side there, so that instead of having to sneak past that one guy in the rock garden, we can just hopefully avoid him entirely. Because we'd have to sneak by him in order to reactivate the bridge inside the house. And that's a pain. I don't want to do that. Alright. So now we go over this way. And now we can follow this trail back inside the house and get downstairs this way. Aha! Whoa! Oh, no, that's supposed to be that way. I thought maybe I had to activate the bridge anyway, but nope, we're good. God, I hate that. Okay. Now, I don't know what counts as getting into the Forbidden Archive, but I'm here. Look at me, I'm here. So I think a good metric would be to set my artifact in that place, right? Because then I'm definitively inside the archive. So now we can walk back to the elevator outside the house and then to the dock, activate the glitch, go get the one in... Oh, I don't like this. Let's see if we can activate this guy. Hi. Come get me, bro. Come on. Alright, he's almost here. And now... Hello? Okay. He doesn't seem to want to play. I guess he knows... I don't know. Well, that didn't go as I had expected. But even still, my plan will still work. We'll activate the glitch, go into the first archive, and then go to the Cinder Islands, enter in there, kill ourselves, and... Well, we'll kill ourselves entering in there, and then we'll go to that archive there. Certainly looks like it. Okay. So we'll do that. Oops. And just to be safe, we'll take the elevator. I noticed the music still didn't activate. Oh well. Just in case I can find a way to get taken 5 more times, or like in 5 different ways. Let's get crushed. Maybe that'll count as a way. Bonk. That's the dam bursting, I believe. It occurs to me, I don't know if getting caught means don't get spotted, or don't get, like, literally caught and forced out by them. But, I hope it doesn't mean don't get spotted, because that would suck. Okay, so now we can exit. So now what this means is hopefully we can just walk through the well. And because we didn't put out the lights, the aliens aren't alerted and they're not guarding it. And we also don't have to worry about the klaxons waking us up. The alarm bell defense system sort of thing. I wanted to take the long way, in case anyone was wondering, because I don't want to risk missing that jump if I don't have to, because if I miss it, then I'll die, and we have to do the whole thing over again. Okay. Hey, look at that. Cool. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I think the next one to do is to be kicked out of the simulation in 5 different ways, which I think we can do all from the Cinder Islands one, where we can enter in, stand in the fire, get booted out. We can go in, jump in the water, and then we can go in, jump in the water without our artifact and drown. And then we can jump over the cliff in that little secret path that I discovered. I guess not secret path, but like the little shortcut. We can just jump over the edge and deliberately miss, and that'll kill us. And then we then get discovered by the klaxon. Alright. So a couple of these ways to die should be pretty straightforward. Burn to death. Okay. And we can drown right out here. I kind of have a plan for how I want to do this. Okay. And now we can do... hold on. We're gonna go get alerted by the alarm system on our way towards putting out the lights in the well. So not the one guarding the well, but the other one in here. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Hello, I am here. Okay. So now we actually deactivate the system and then get killed by one of the aliens. Alright. So their almonds are activated. And now we can kill ourselves another way. Cool, so that should count as extinguishment by water. Let's see if we can get fall damage while we're here. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. Okay. Didn't get us the achievement. Maybe having one of the aliens blow out your lantern counts as like extinguishment, like in the same kind of category as water. So I'm thinking I should try to leave the range. Yeah, and get my neck broken. No, really. Okay, one sec. Let's try having one of the aliens extinguish our flames then. No, I'm glad that the reduced frights thing is an option, but I'm also glad that I decided to opt out of it for my normal gameplay. Hello. There we go. Awesome. Okay, what's next? Okay, so we need to ride the wave for 15 seconds and also make it around the stranger in 90 seconds. And I don't know how close the dam is to breaking, but looks like it's fairly close. Alright, we're getting nearer to the dam breaking, and I don't know if I have to be in front of the dam when it breaks and catch the wave like that, or if I can be on top of it. But hopefully the latter, because I'm worried about the former dunking me overboard. Alright, here we go. Even if I don't actually manage to quote-unquote ride the wave, yeah, there's no way that what I was doing counted. But let's at least try for making it around in 90 seconds. Alright, getting close now. I don't know how long it's been, but hopefully less than 90 seconds. No? No, apparently I didn't make it in time. Let's try it again. My raft is not at a good angle for this. That's a slightly better angle. And it's gone. Hey, there we go. Alright, cool. And there's another one for escape your pursuers. Oh, I shouldn't have abandoned my raft. This isn't good. Another one for escape your pursuers by jumping over a cliff to your death. And I did some research on it, and apparently that has to happen at a specific place. The achievement description does not indicate that, but apparently that is the case. And so I guess that's where we'll head. We'll see if we can get to it. Come on. Alright, on the wave. Please, come on. Yes! Oh my god. I have probably edited out 90% of that. So you have no idea how many attempts that took me. I have no idea how many attempts that took me. But I would wager probably upwards of 20. Maybe closer to 30. It felt like that much. My god, that one sucked. Okay, but we did it. Which means, I think... Wow. Icing on the cake, huh? There's only one more achievement, which I think should be fairly easy. At least, it will definitely be easy compared to that. As long as I understand the prompts correctly. Not prompts, but like, I think I understand where people are telling me that you have to go. Because the last achievement is to throw yourself off the cliff and die rather than be captured by a pursuer. And so the description itself that's pretty much it. It's as vague as that. But apparently there is only one specific place where you can actually do it. Oh, shoot. This is bad. 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 This is fine. We did it. Okay. Phew. Okay, we're fine. Jiminy Crimbim. Okay. You know, I must commend these aliens on their engineering here, because this thing stayed pretty much intact through that tsunami. Not a tsunami. That was not a tsunami. But through that very strong wave that kind of destroyed everything else in here. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I think it was very fortunate that I decided... Remember when we had to reach each part of the ancient... the Forbidden Archives? We had to reach all 3 areas within one loop without getting caught. It was very fortunate that I decided to go up and then back down the elevator when I didn't, strictly speaking, have to, because apparently it doesn't trigger. It doesn't count as reaching it, quote-unquote, until you go down the elevator. So, and I suspected as much, so I'm very glad that I did that. That would have kind of been annoying. I also suspected that maybe it had to be, like, you had to touch the thing that where you had to set down your lantern to open the doors and access the projector reels down there. But nope, that wasn't it. You just had to go down the elevator. All right. We're in the Endless Gorge. We've put out the lights, and now we're in the sort of rock garden-y area. Hello. I'm over here. Please come pursue me. Ever so slowly. Hey, I'm over here. Oh, are you serious? Reduced frights is too reduced. Hello. Just keep him a bit of a ways back. There you are. Hello. All right. No, are you serious? Oh, that did it. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Phew. All right. Give me just a second to confirm. All right. I've confirmed that we have all the achievements. That was it. That was all of them. Oh, thank goodness. It feels so good to have that done. All right. So, now the last thing I want to do in this episode is go and free the prisoner again. Oh, wait, shoot. I don't want to come this way. I actually do want to go down there. We want to free the prisoner again because apparently his slideshow will show different stuff now that we've explored the system a little bit more. Alright, I realized I made a mistake before. I entered the simulation by dreaming, but you have to enter the simulation by dying in order to free the prisoner. So I've done that, and now we should be able to get to him and see what the new slideshow looks like. Although I know that the slideshow changes, I didn't look up any videos or anything of what it looks like when you've done everything. So I'm not really sure what to expect here. I'm kind of excited. And now that we're officially at the end of Echoes of the Eye, maybe it's appropriate to kind of think about it a little bit more. So as far as an expansion goes, I loved it. I thought it was great. Although I am rather glad that I received it for free, because I'm not sure... I've never been a good judge of price ranges, but I think it was $15 for the expansion. I don't know if I would have been willing to pay that much, to be perfectly honest, but I'm also kind of stingy. But I don't know. I feel like I'm very pleased with this expansion. It's been very interesting, and it gave me, like I mentioned in a previous episode, it's the closest that I've been to being able to experience Outer Wilds for the first time again. As in, it allowed me to relive that sense of mystery that this game is all about. And it's fantastic, and I think the story is pretty cool and interesting, and I like the way they tried to explain it while keeping in line with the old way the game worked, as in the reason we couldn't find these aliens before is because they've been here the whole time, but they were in a cloaking field, and they took care to make it so that it's not, totally nonsensical. and it was good. So I've quite enjoyed this. I really like the story. I like the design around all the alien artifacts. It's very distinctive from the Harthians and the Nomai and things of that nature. And it you do get the sense that they're, just an entirely new culture, things like that. As far as the spookiness, I'm not a fan of spooky, as I've said before, but spooky it was. They did a good job of making it spooky enough to, like, be spooky, but not so spooky that even plebs like me who just don't like spooky very much couldn't enjoy it as well. So I thought that was a good balance, and the mystery was sufficient to drive me ever onward. And all of the stories link together and make sense, and the fact that I even completed it at all is testament to the fact that, I mean, they did a good job of making it all piece together and making it easy to figure out, things of that nature. So yeah, good job, Mobius. I'm very pleased with this expansion. I think they did a good job. And for a complete game, considering the base game and the expansion as like a whole completed game, I think it did nothing but improve on the original game. So, very pleased with the way it turned out. Oh, do I have to like hang out in here for a minute? Oh, I think I can hear it moving. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what the prisoner has to show us. Hello, friend. I really wish you would ease up on the spooky. I never really realized before that their eyes are like you could see the light reflecting off their retinas. It's kind of a cool effect. Hello. Oh, right, we have to actually talk to him. Who are you? That's fine. Wait, your chair was just right there? How come I couldn't see when I focused? Whatever. Not a big deal. Show me. That's kind of cool too, how the design of that little vessel looks like a claw that's grabbing around the eye. That's kind of interesting. I didn't really notice that before. Oop, sorry. Ah, that's their vessel. So now that we know that they detected the signal and that's what brought them here. Ah. Yeah. It's the interloper wiping them out. No mention of the Ash Twin project, though. Yeah, I'm sorry about your loss. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it didn't mention the Ash Twin project, but I guess it's not a terribly important detail to what the prisoner would want to know. Just that we know that there were people that came after them, and we know what killed them. I don't know, I guess the vessel crashing wasn't terribly important either. Whatever the case, it's a minor thing. Still not quite sure what to make of this. Guess I don't really need to. It's just very pretty. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you, friend. Goodbye. May we meet in another life. Alright. Cool. So that's the actual true end of Echoes of the Eye. As we found the updated reel from like what we were showing the prisoner, and we got all the achievements. So I think that's fantastic. I'm glad we did this. And then on the next episode, we'll go ahead and actually end the game, and we'll go to the vessel with the new warp core and go to the eye, it would seem. So until then, see you later.